Olaf. See, the stim pack almost researched, but no. Ashwin says no. Yeah, now the reinforcements coming in, bit late. Come on, B. Feel the Jaedong spirit. Kill the Marines. You pansy. Right, Greth on the other hand has 2 Corsairs waiting for an eventual Mutalisk attack. Building a 2nd gateway and a 3rd gateway, which 10 minutes into the game is a very risky and undone move. Normally it should have had about 50,000 gateways by now, but 2 will do. Okay, so we have a nice amount of Dragoons doing nothing, and another attack, a Zergling piss attack as we call it at battle reports, just sending in the music. Ooh, looky here. Greth is in a bit of a pickle. If they attack now, this might very well be the end of Greth, and would be a shame with this fully operational expansion, because losing that many probes is probably going to cripple him for the rest of the game. But for some reason, yeah, Ashwin isn't really doing anything with this attack force. He does kill, you didn't see that, but I heard it. He does kill a single observer there, poor little bastard. And then Ashwin's also expanding to the top somewhere, and Hydralisks being built for some reason. And look, we'll see lurkers. They're always fun. And yeah, an attack going in now for Ashwin finally. We're waiting for it. And you can see the amazing micro that Greth uses here to thwart the Zergling attack. But the Corsairs come in, and again, Ashwin runs like a little bitch he is, even though there are only 3 Corsairs, and he has about 17 fuck tons of Mutalisks. Okay, more probes being built now at the natural of Greth. And some movement here on Chobopeon. Yes, a daring attack. 1 full squadron of Vulture going out scouting. Is he going to do some tricky micro? Maybe slaughter the entire drone squadron of Ashwin? We don't know. He's just running back. Okay. No, wait. An indecisive... Ooh, this will be ugly. Yeah. A valiant effort of the Vulture there, trying to... no. Right, okay, so the Mutalisks guarding the Spire now, and going out for another bitchy attack, probably. Probably kill 1 SCV or 1 Marine, and then just run scared. See, normally in a free-for-all you have like action going both sides. Everywhere at every time, but this is just not the case in this because it's a boring game. Right, excellent micro again, taking out turret by turret, taking minimal losses. Only about half of the Mutalisks are gone. That's a pretty cost-effective move there. Now the reinforcements of the Marines coming in, and finally driving off the most valiant of Mutalisks. Oh no, wait, yeah, pick out the Vulture. It's just not honourable, is it? Right. Oh, another attack! Yes, a 2nd attack force. Without any reinforcements. Good, taking out... Oh, and Chobo's trying to defend with his SCVs, which isn't very good effort. No, the SCV is running now. Too bad, they almost had him. And probably this command center going down. Now, in the meantime, because I haven't been looking... Oh yeah, okay. This might be the end for Chobopeon as the lurkers come in, and I can hear some, yeah. But oh god, you idiot! Ashwin, being a silly bastard, plants his lurkers outside the range of anything but a supply depot, and gets completely hammered by, what is it? 2 tanks, 4 tanks, and that's it. And a bunker, of course, filled with Marines, which we saw earlier in the game. Now, Ashwin, in the meantime, just camping out. He's not really expanding. He's working off... Oh, no, he's making another hatchery. I was just about to say that. He doesn't have that many hatcheries. Yes, I say Fuck you. I say Oh, look. Yeah, that factory placement wasn't very well. Who builds a factory outside of his base when he still has... I was gonna say has space in his base, but silly pun, and what the hell? This is rubbish. The tanks everywhere, marines running around, it's like... is he trying to... what the hell? How many turrets does he have? Okay, fine. Now, Greth, for the first time in the game, actually does something outside of his base, which is building an expansion without backup or anything, right in the vicinity of his rivals here. While he has been producing some units, he has 4 gateways by now, which is still 4 gateways where he's gradually pumping out units. As another thing, you won't be able to see it, but the mineral counter, I am not looking at the mineral counters because it's painful to look at. Templars join the forces now, and the expansion is a bit operational. Can count more than 5 peons, which is operational in a casual game. And yeah, still 3 corsairs, 5 corsairs, and a small amount of dragoons. Now, Ashwin's still camping out. He might be going for an attack, I'm not sure. If he does go for an attack, this is going to be a laugh. Can you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 turrets and a shitload of... no, not a shitload. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, he does it. I knew it was gonna do it. You idiot. Scout before you plunge everything. Now, quickly, Corsairs coming into action, being chased by Scourges, and gradually picking off, getting nice micro there, dodging. Right, the Corsairs being chased by Scourges, which is a very exciting part. Usually the commentators on Korean games would just go insane. Now, these are very tough Corsairs because they just take the damage. One Scourge, what's it gonna do, mate? Right, so they kill a few overlords. It pisses off Ashwin. I remember this game vaguely, and he said, "Why are you picking on me?" Well, Ashwin, you're Zerg, and I'm Protoss, and you're like the evil dudes, and I'm always playing. Well, I'm always... the Corsairs have vanished. One Scourge. We'll never tell the story probably, but the Corsairs vanished. Very exciting because all of the Scourges. Anyway, yeah, I always like to be a bit canon with the look, canon, see, canon with the storyline and everything. So the Zerg is always the first to die, basically. Right, now, of course, being pissed off by my little harassment, by Greth's harassment there, is going for it. Yes, he's pushing his entire army, well, not entire because he's still camping out of Chobopeon, so gradually starving him. Anyway, but look at this. This is going to be... just pause the game right here. Let's just match it up here. This is going to be the Helm's Deep of the game here. You see a massive, absolutely massive force of Zerg versus an even massiver force of Dragoons and a few Templar. So it's Dragoons, mass. This'll be exciting, people. We're gonna see some amazing micro. Okay, ready? Here goes. You can see the Dragoon micro is awesome. And this is the most fantastic storm in the game. Just look at it. It managed to kill about 1 Zergling. Second one is a bit better. Carnage. Blar, yes, blood, we like it. That was the most exciting part of the game. If you missed it, just go back and watch it again. 1 more Zergling. It's not going to make it a lot of difference. Greth is pissed off now by losing it. 1 Dragoon. Yes, and he's pushing back, and he's going to learn Ashwin a little lesson because he's just going to pulverize him. Yeah. Meantime, Chobopeon not doing a lot. Just sitting in his base, chasing away the melange of units. Yes, the expansion almost operational, with a lot of peons staring down the nexus. Not a lot happening here, but now we're going in. Yes, this is going to be